Come with me as I pack for my night shift. I'm gonna be for the night shifts 2 nights. Usually the night shifts are 12 hours long, so come, let's get ready. I have my bag here, bed sheets, some more warm covers, my notebook, purse, of course, my lip balm. Nobody wants dry lips even in the night, and my pens. With us, pens are like the tools, the hose of the garden. So the pens are our tools, our hose. If you don't document, it didn't happen. So these are a must-have. T-shirt and my uniform. I'm gonna change. Because why can't it's mine? Today I'm gonna take you guys with me for my 12-hour night shift. I'm gonna do it for 2 nights, and yeah, let's see how the night ends up. Unfortunately, the last couple of weeks have really not been so good in the unit, but I'm very hopeful today's gonna be a good night. It is raining quite heavily. The road is so muddy, and I'm gonna use a motorbike. I just hope we don't slip on the way and all that. Yeah. So as I get ready, I'm just so grateful. I look back and I'm really grateful. I'm thankful for this far that I've come. I am thankful for the trading. I have so much gratitude that I get to help mothers see birth. I get to witness mothers. I get to bring life, and I get to witness the first person to see mothers' joy when they hold their babies. So for me, I really do look forward for such moments. So that's why going to work right now. It's actually quite exciting. I just hope may God really make a successful delivery for all mothers that are in labor. May God protect them. I'm actually shouting out a prayer for mothers right now. A prayer for mothers that are in labor that I'm going to work with. May God use me to give them help. Before I go for my shift, I just thought I'd share a quick one why it is so fulfilling to be a midwife, why I chose to be a midwife. I think even if I make quite an X amount of money in trading, I know I said earlier on that I will retire in the next 5 years, but there is more to this. There is more to being a midwife. It surpasses sometimes the money. People think being a midwife is just about delivering babies. Yeah, I know it's cute, but that's very complete. You see, we get to stand in rooms where you witness fear. Fear is so loud. Pain is so real. You can literally see the pain. You see hope fade away. So being a midwife, you don't just witness life being born, you guard it. You are at the forefront of between life and death. Amidst all this pain, this fear, and fragile hope, you stand as the calm in the chaos. You stand as the only hope. You hold a woman's hand at her most vulnerable moment. No pretending, just pure humanity, and she trusts you with her body, her baby, and sometimes even her life. Best believe that kind of trust changes you. It changes you completely. Being a midwife teaches you humility. It will show you that life does not follow schedules. You plan your things by yes, you can tell when and a period you might give birth, but things are out of control. Being a midwife is fulfilling because you live work knowing that you showed up for someone in their biggest life event, even when no one claps, even when the system is broken, even when you're tired. And this purpose is what makes me reconsider if I'll ever really leave that space. Being a midwife is fulfilling because you see life not the way most people see it. We get to see women pull up strength when they think they have none left. You stay when she's screaming, bleeding, when she's doubting her own ability, when she's exhausted. You stay through all the chaos. We stay because we are the bridge between a mother's life and a baby's life. And I feel that is one of the most purposeful things someone can witness. or someone can do. Being a midwife will humble you because you learn that birth is so unpredictable and sometimes it can be very cruel. Not every story ends the way it should. Some losses follow you home, especially when you lose a mother or a baby. It hits you. You carry that emotional guilt, emotional burden with you at home, and sometimes it stays with you forever. These emotions sit quietly in your chest and they'll remind you how thin the line is between grief and joy. But then again, you come back. We come back because when it goes right, nothing compares to that joy, nothing compares to the beauty of seeing life come in this world, of seeing happiness, witnessing it firsthand, of seeing the bonding between the baby and the mother, of seeing the relief in the mother's face. Nothing compares to the way a mother looks at you like you just helped her climb a mountain she thought she would never reach. It's just so beautiful. It really is fulfilling. Yeah, so being a midwife is fulfilling because you are trusted with what matters most: two lives, a mother's life and a baby's life. So, and it's my job and I love it. Now the time is, it's 4:13 a.m. and it's been so busy. I didn't even get time to sit down. Such a hectic shift, and the shift ends at 8 a.m. 9 a.m. actually. So far we've had 4 cesarean section mothers. We've had 3 deliveries. It's been very busy and it's still very busy. I've just got some time to be able to document this. Yeah. Okay, one of the mothers is a preeclamptic mother, was fitting. She was having convulsions because of high blood pressure. The other mother was a previous scar. She was operated before for labor, so she couldn't push. She had a contracted pelvis, so there was no way she was going to be able to push the baby. Then the third mother had prolonged second stage, like she was at the verge of pushing, but contraction ceased, so we had to also prepare her for an emergency C-section. And the fourth mother was again a previous scar, so there was no need to. I've been taking a video, but it's okay. Mother mother is so better than if it is twins or what, but it is, the tummy is so big. Papa, no, that tummy that big. I don't know. Idua gono yo ngechawa ngwene. Manu idua gono. Chari yo maybe. Afanya. Huh? They don't know. Poi una bene. Okay, now. Huh? Remo. Mani wa madi. Okay. Lakini kana chagertie. Nyale Muhammad. Amani fahamu were ni were chadi. Arem. Chadi. Okay. And kwa itaka beranika chapati pini. Ninga wini. Angira wini. Ieri. Kabarani no pohere. Pohere.
Vabbè.
Dohere. Minen ko ken kon gine kon. Ko mo kon. Ko kon yen. Mai. Ma kon. Lo ko jere nan wang ere ni. Mai yi. Baju ko ba kena kan. Mena baca kon. Pokoknya jangan jangan kira tim yang lalu ni rapat sih no bera me kunjung ya pak. Anak tim kawan aku tim ya ha. Namanya di bera wowi. Manjar tim mahadi. Ini lo uji kata hata tu. Tapi bera bawa ni ini. Mama. Aquí está dong dia you work with chat. Yep. Lấy tên này chị phải la con, cái lập vision con la con. Để đây có một cái chân.